Welcome, everybody. We are live. We are just waiting on some folks to show up. Uh, but how is everyone doing this fine Tuesday evening? Back at our regular time for a change.
Yep.
With all the chaos and craziness going on.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So we are sipping on a store pick Knob Creek cast strength. This one is coming in at 125.8 proof. And let me tell you, this is a flavor bomb of a pour.
Nice on the nose.
Yep.
Well, you want to dive into some news?
I'll give it a couple of minutes. I know we've been having a few issues with Riverside linking up with our live stream. Let me see what we have here.
I see. Is that Mr. Mom in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so the chat didn't show up over on Riverside.
Yeah. Let me see here. Let me send a message over.
So we're okay. Does that feed not go over to our studio?
It's supposed to.
So it looks like we got Mr. Mom in the house, and Foot Doc and Fuzzy G.
All right, here we go, Mr. Mom. Welcome. Yeah, I saw that. Tim, good to see you. Cigar Apostle, cheers to you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday evening. We are. Yeah. That's why I was like, let me go check it out. We have been having an issue with this linking up to the notification on YouTube from our Riverside studio, but I am in the process of working on that. And hopefully we will have that rectified in the very, very near future.
So it's called New Year, New Software,
New issues.
Problems.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, we're enjoying ourselves a little Knob Creek, just shy of 126 proof single barrel cast strength store pick.
Very welcoming to come home to.
Oh yeah. So what we are going to do is we are going to give you guys a little news you can use in the whiskey world today.
Okay.
Like we said, our last live, there have been a blizzard of motions filed by the Weavers on the Uncle Nearest front.
Mm-hmm.
Today, the receiver, Mr. Young, submitted in his first quarterly report to the judge under seal, which this is the results of what he's found, his recommendations. There is a rumor going around that there is a company that is looking at purchasing Uncle Nearest.
Oh.
Now, sources that I have said that that is under suspect because the company appears that it may have ties to the Weavers.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
More
drama.
Yeah, because I want to say when we were, one of our last discussions, we were talking about how the Weavers are filing all these lawsuits now.
Well, they filed one lawsuit against the former CFO.
Okay.
saying that he doctored paperwork and mismanaged money's missing, all this other stuff. And he did it to get fraudulent loans on behalf of the company. They're trying to say we're not responsible. He did this, not us.
Right.
But yet the signatures on the documents confirmed that it was the Weaver signatures on the documents.
Okay.
So,
and then it was also that the receiver wanted to keep everything out of the media for the benefit of Uncle Nearest.
Correct. That's
for whether it's resale value or even against more litigation.
right. And that's why everything got submitted closed.
Right.
So any valuation on it, any status on product, that sort of thing, that is not going to affect any potential sale. Those tight numbers is just for the Weaver's attorneys, the judge, and of course the receiver. So once all of that rigmarole gets sorted out, then it's going to be up to the judge to decide the next steps. Now, I do know Mr. Young, who is the receiver, did submit proposed dates when he would be returning to court all the way through to the end of the year, or actually the fiscal year, which will be October.
Okay.
And he said he submitted those dates out of an abundance of caution. He's hoping that the issue will be resolved by then, but better safe than sorry.
He still want to get it on the docket.
Right. And to let him know, hey, I'm on top of this, and this is what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, while it's not open to the public, everything within the filings, the fact that they did file is, showing that, hey, I am doing my due diligence here.
Yeah. It's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Now, one.
I like that cigar puzzle. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Wyoming Whiskey Outrider 100 proof. That sounds interesting. Happy New Year. And off-topic whiskey, Randall, great to see you, my friend. You're welcome anytime under any name, sir, but loving the new content too. All right.
I'm got to get caught up. I'm still like spending more time at the hospital than I am home.
Yep.
So I got to get caught up on all the videos.
Yeah. Now, since we started this channel, one of the things that I've been outspoken about is I detest the 3-tier system that we are under here in the United States, where basically they have to go through a distributor in order for a store to get product and that sort of thing. And I've been hoping for miracles, that something would happen on this. But a little interesting whiskey news today. Republic National Distribution Company, also known as RNDC, which is the second largest national drinks distributor in the United States, is said to be on the cusp of selling its operations in 7 states to another distributor. The memo announced today that they have aligned with Reyes Beverage Group on key economic terms. Upon completion of the transaction, Reyes plans to run the newly acquired businesses separately from their current operations. And Reyes did confirm that they were in active discussions to acquire RNDC in the 7 markets that are being discussed. And they stated, quote, while there are still a number of steps we need to finalize the deal, I hope that everyone joins in recognizing this positive development. So me personally, hey, maybe things aren't so great on the distro side as well, not just the the distilleries.
Yeah.
Maybe do away with this stuff. Make it to where the
Don't get me wrong.
distilleries can
No.
sell directly to the
No.
stores. Or, novel idea,
That's it.
shocker of shock.
That's it.
Why not make it to where not only that, but more places can sell direct to consumer. That to me just makes more sense than to continue this three-tiered system. Because we hear it so many times from the people in the industry about how, oh, in order for me to get my allocated stuff, I had to buy so much Fireball,
Yep.
so much, Taka vodka or Wheatley vodka or
Or
what,
sell so
all
much
this,
Jack.
all of this stuff just to be able to acquire a couple of bottles of allocation that they can pass on to their customers. Is that's just wrong because they are using those tactics. Although it's illegal, but everybody knows it is happening, and
Gunner, stop.
it's just it's insane. They're doing the same thing over and over again in that market where RNDC is looking at getting out and sending it over to Reyes. Stop it altogether. I mean, if you need to get a product shipped to other states, that's what the distributors should be about. Come get this stuff and send it out,
Ah,
and be done with it. Not we're going to give it to you and then you sell it to the
you're
stores.
distributing. So
Yeah, so
distribute.
distribute. Quit
Just
sitting on stuff.
get
Get
it
it
out.
out to the public. Yeah, I mean,
Christ, don't.
we all know that the bourbon boom or the whiskey boom, if you will, is starting to regress a little. I'm not going to say it's popped. I'm going to say it's resetting. And those of us that have been enjoying it for several years or decades, we're not going to see so much of like a big change in it because we're still part of it. And it, a lot of it is people new to it. Now they are shifting focus on other things, especially the big one going right now is tequila and rum,
Mm.
which on our channel, we're poor decisions. We're
We do it
not
all.
whiskey decisions. We're
Right.
not wine decisions. We do a little bit of everything.
Right.
We do the cocktails that we do for the holidays and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're going to be expanding out. As you can see, we got scotches up here as well.
Mhm.
And so we're going to be venturing into that a little bit as well.
Miss Ramon makes a good point. Said,
Uh-huh.
yeah, half of the allocated stuff should be shelfers.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're looking at too. Buffalo Trace, what in the last couple of weeks, they've had CYPB.
Not just that, but now Antique 107 is a regular. Recurring bottle
at the
on the daily drop.
Yeah.
And
so like that.
Yeah.
I think all the distilleries should have like not just the hard stuff shouldn't just be sent out on hard allocations like that. I think all distilleries should carry those.
Well, on certain ones, like the birthday bourbons, stuff of that nature, it's harder for them to keep a steady supply of that at the distillery because it does only come out once a year usually. Like the presidential bottles at Old Forester.
Yeah.
Those sort of things. Those are special limited releases. The Four Roses LE bottles, those are limited edition of releases. Those I can see. But I will say they have been doing it better, especially on the birthday bourbon. I know the last couple of years they changed it. It used to be people would go and camp out all night to get in line to get a birthday bourbon. But now they do a draw. You have to put in for it, and you have to get drawn so you can go up and pick up a birthday bourbon.
So that makes Fuzzy happy.
Yeah. Uh, RNDC was sitting on stock of Weller and Stag for years. Oh, absolutely. I've talked to so many people on the inside, even on the distro side, that management literally, like Pappy, okay, they'll keep that locked up in a special place where only certain people have access.
Mm.
Uh, but I mean, for the longest time, look at how crazy it got in the whiskey world, where I mean, Weller Special Reserve Green Label was considered allocated in some areas.
Mm.
Uh, an everyday shelfer that we can get readily here in the Memphis market, uh, Buffalo Trace. There are still locations in
I
this
can't get
country.
it.
They
Yeah.
don't get uh,
And,
they don't get Buffalo Trace, not yet.
and almost every single store we go to has got it stockpiled there.
Tons of it.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely tons of. One thing that's been showing up regularly in our market, the Blanton's Gold store picks. Those have been showing up a lot.
Fuzzy goes, yes, everyone get me the
The
Weller
Weller
107.
107.
I
Yeah.
just killed one, last
Yeah,
week?
the one that you cracked when you were here, Fuzzy. Yeah, that one's gone. She killed it. It's sitting over there right now
I finished it.
for a craft
I
project.
think I'm going to make a lamp out of that one.
Yeah, we could.
I'm going to make one similar to one we did already.
Yeah, I got some ideas for a better one, but yeah, I do like the idea of doing a lamp out of that.
That's one of my faves.
Yeah, Josh Fritz, hello, hello. Fuzzy's here, everybody. If you didn't see Kevin, good to see you, sir. All right.
Actually, that 107 wouldn't be a bad one either for the red flowers.
Well, that's a little project for you. All right. So, what is everybody drinking on this evening and enjoying on this Tuesday? I know here our weather's been insane. It's like it's gone off. Mother Nature went off her meds. One day we're hot, the next day it's cold.
Oh, and let me tell you, it will change in the middle of the day too. I go
Yeah.
into the hospital, it's warm. I come out and I'm freezing.
Yeah. I know tonight we're supposed to get down, I think, into the 40s. We got rain. We got rain tomorrow. But
been
by the
dreary.
weekend, our highs are going to be like in the 30s again. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Our and for everything that's been going on with our heat had went out.
Yeah.
In November, and it's been battling. We finally do have heat, but we got to do revamping of our HVAC system. So there's some work to be done there.
Yes, the Nancy's bourbon from Still Austin. It's so good. We bought a bottle while we were at the ball, and yeah, I don't think it made it back to the house. That thing.
Which one was that?
The Still Austin Nancy's pick.
Oh yes, she didn't even have a label for it yet.
No.
Oh, that was Irene.
That was Irene.
That was Irene.
No,
yeah.
The Nancy pick, we went to the distillery.
Yes, that one was good.
Yeah, because we went to the bottle share after the ball at the hotel, and everybody there. I mean, it got destroyed that night.
There was a lot of stuff got destroyed at those bottle shares.
Mr. Mom wants to know, Mary, have you seen the 4 6s bottles? I have an empty one.
No, I have not.
Yeah. Josh is sipping on Frey Ranch Farm Strength Uncut Batch number 14.
We ought to be able to put pictures up in there so we can see.
Well, you can't. It's just for messaging. Yeah, so good, man. Yeah,
so
it was.
I like to make stuff out of bottles. So it's 4 6s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look this up real quick.
Yeah. Cigar Apostle is sipping on Saz Rye 125 proof. Man, we are waiting on that to drop in our market. It seems like and it's crazy, especially even Jack Daniels drops and stuff like that. We are in Tennessee, for crying out loud, but it seems like we are the last ones to get them. But yeah, very much looking forward to that. We have been dipping deeper into the ryes, and we have found quite a few that were really good. Uh, and there's some out there that we would not purchase again.
It's out of Girthy, Texas. So it's a Texas whiskey.
Yeah, we are planning on.
Okay, the ranch, right? He said 4.6s.
Uh-huh.
Because I see 4.6 ranch.
No, it's a
This
whiskey.
is a distillery 4.6s.
Yeah,
but it says out of it's ranch.
Mm-hmm.
4.6s. Let me see if I can find a bottle.
Just type in
photos.
Well, you put in ranch, put in 4.6s whiskey.
Well, I just did 666 whiskey.
4.6s, not 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Sipping tea tonight. Yeah. Yeah, we did finish dry week. For those of you that are not part of the Whiskey Tribe community, we do quarterly dry weeks. It gives us a chance to kind of reset our palate and everything.
Stupid phone.
And it lets you know if you're starting to have an issue with alcohol.
So
gives
here's
you a chance
the bottle,
to see.
And of course, the specials keep wanting to come up. I don't know if I can get it with the light.
Really? You know what? That looks like a Chestnut Farms bottle from Total Wine. With the horse and all of that.
And this is a Total Wine, which I don't know if y'all can see.
4.6s is from the ranch in Texas, from the TV show
Yellowstone. See the bottle?
From the TV show Yellowstone.
Okay. But that's the bottle. That's the best way I could kind of do it. It's at an angle.
And Mr. Mom said, check your Facebook messages for the channel.
Okay. I could do that.
Diet Dr. Pepper for me tonight, says Fuzzy.
Yeah, I had one of those this morning.
Well, the Dr. Pepper Zeros are the ones I prefer. Just the Diet Dr. Pepper has a little.
Oh, that
little.
I was thinking that's what he said.
Tone.
Dr. Pepper Zero.
It's got this note that it tastes a little funny to me.
Fuzzy, you were just at TJ's.
But they were sipping Diet Coke.
And you were sipping Diet Coke and Diet Coke Zero? Or Dr. Pepper Zero?
Yep.
Okay, he sent.
It's a Sazerac distillery for Taylor Sheridan. Okay. Yeah.
No, he sent it to us too.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely have to check into that.
Bethany's, I like them.
Oh yeah, that's one of our stores in the Dallas area. So if you guys are in the Dallas area, Bethany's discount is one of our go-to stores, as well as Grapes and Grain.
So you said you got an empty one. So is it a good bottle? Like, is that something we need to be
on the lookout for?
Because Jill drank all of Dr. Pepper Zeros. That's funny.
We are so gonna have to say something to her about that.
That was funny too, because one of the doctors was talking about we were discussing the channel and stuff, and he said that's interesting because he said his algorithm has been off lately. So he just recently started watching a guy who goes all over the country hunting bourbon. And I'm like, oh, that sounds really familiar. I said, would his name happen to be TJ? He's like, I'm not sure. I said, is his channel Bruzel? He goes, yes. He goes, you know of him? I'm like, yeah, we know him.
Yeah, we kind of know who you're talking about.
So we go around in those same circles.
Yeah. Mr. Mom said, it is an easy $30 sipper. Hey, I'm all about a
And that's what
good
I'm
bottle
talking
at a great
about.
price. Yeah.
Yes.
Tunes, welcome. Good to see you. Glad to have you. All right. So, Mary, overall,
Mhm.
that Knob Creek
Mhm.
being almost 126 proof, it does not drink hot like that at all.
The only thing is, drinking this, I'm craving
Mm-hmm.
a backyard burger with a seasoned fries.
Oh Lord.
Well,
Yeah.
the backyard burgers are good because the meat is seasoned. So
Yeah.
you get a really good burger, and it's a thick patty. It's not overcooked.
Mm-hmm.
It's just good.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah, we do have ZBiotics on board tonight, so we'll have a good day tomorrow.
Yep.
I did put down a link because we are subscribers to ZBiotics. They sent us a special code. We put it in the post sections on the YouTube channel. You click on that link, you guys will get $20 off on your order. I think if you do the 12 vial, I'm not sure, but you get a special discount if you guys want to try it out. I always say, hey, give it a shot, try them out. Now, also, if you guys are near a Total Wine, I've got it on really good authority. They are selling these at Total Wine. You can pick up one to try them out.
Yeah.
This has been a huge game changer for us, especially like the 25 days of Christmas reviews that we did.
When we were doing batch shots.
Yeah.
So we started these just to try them out, and just to make sure it wasn't a fluke, we ordered a box. Well, we realized they work. So we subscribed. So now we have a monthly subscription.
But now, caveat on this does not prevent you from getting intoxicated. Okay. So as Fuzzy can attest, but the next day, that hungover, dragging, sour stomach that you would get with a heavy night of drinking, this takes care of that.
Yep.
So,
yeah, because it won't stop Mary from going downstairs and making a big old platter of corn dogs.
Not as people saw. So yeah, if you guys want to give it a shot, go to your Total Wine. If you have one close by, you can pick those up. Or they do have the small boxes. I think it's like 4 doses, which give them a shot.
Yep.
We've gone through our first 12 pack. We have a second 12 pack that we're working on, and yeah, Fuzzy got drunk as shit, but you felt good. You felt fine the next day, right?
Yeah, we did ask you how did you feel after,
and it does help a lot. So especially I tell you now, when we travel, we do bottle shares, or if we're doing a barrel
those
pick,
are going with.
Yeah, we do barrel picks, stuff like it. These are coming with us 100%. We're going to keep the subscription going, and hey, just shout out if anybody knows anybody at ZBiotics want to sponsor the channel. Hey, I'll be happy to bring it because we absolutely love it. Yeah, see, he said it did, it worked.
Yep.
So
I like how he said, love the corn dogs and the fish sticks. You know what? I don't know what makes that more memorable. Is it the fact that it got recorded? Or were we just feeling like so good that the food just tasted better?
Well, the thing is, and what we pride our channel on is what you see is what you get. This is real life. We're not scripted.
No.
Yeah, they're definitely coming with us to Spillway in April. So, guys, if you want to meet up with us, Spillway has announced the day for the Spillway event. We are going to be there. I know
it's going to be the Saturday after
Easter. I know Bruzel is going to be there. Some of the other channels, I think Doc was talking about going. I haven't confirmed with him because he did have a blast last year.
Yeah, the only thing is that there won't be any samples in the parking lot this year.
Well,
but
not-
we can
hold
still
on.
do our bottle shares.
Hold on. Yeah, they're not going to have the companies where they can pour you up tastings and stuff in the parking lot. However, I have it on very good authority. They can't stop us from doing our shares at our tents and at our cars and stuff. So we will still be doing bottle shares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have to call it the fuzzy effect. Yeah. You guys had some of that at TJ's the other night when y'all were live too. You had a little fuzzy effect going on up in there. Yeah, you got that man to crack open the William LaRue and all of that. Yeah, Live from the Patio says they are going to be going to Spillway again. Yeah,
they were there last year too.
I think T and Marty confirmed that. I just don't know if anybody else from the group is going to be there. But we had a blast. I do believe I'm going to reach out to him for confirmation, but I think Major Zero is talking about coming back down again. Mm-hmm. So who knows? Maybe we'll have a live stream from there. That would be fun.
We need to reach out to Chad and see.
Yeah,
if he's going to be.
Yeah,
heading down that way, a little old fashioned.
Yeah, he's live right now. I'll check with him later and see if he's planning on making that. Another one we're looking at doing along with a little old fashioned is a return for him to Bourbon on the Banks in Kentucky.
No, Angry Irish Mac. Spillway is in Brandon, Mississippi, which is just on the outskirts of Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
It gets the fuzzy effect.
Cigar Apostle. I get the fuzzy effect twice a week. Oh, yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. But, yeah, guys, you know, we're still laughing about that whole live stream with the corn dogs and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's real life. This is our life.
I mean, still haven't watched it to see exactly what shenanigans we got into. I am so behind on everything that I need to just put the I got the Fire Stick at the hospital. I need to just turn it on to YouTube and watch our stuff to see what my mother would probably have a fit to see some of the shenanigans.
I think she'd laugh because she does watch our content.
She does. She hasn't watched anything since her fall. So I don't think we've really updated too many people. We did the initial update after her fall. Let's see. Just a recap. She fell. She hit her head. She shifted her brain 12 degrees. And they've done more CAT scans of her head. And the last one where she held at 6 degrees for a while. And normally 3 to 6 degrees is a fatal. And the fact that she's alive is absolutely a miracle. The last scan that I read, she's still at a shift at 3 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
She's been having trouble with CO2 because with the brain, you have brain damage. So her lungs, when she was involuntary breathing, wasn't breathing deep enough. When she was awake, I could tell her take deep breaths. She could breathe a little deeper. But with that, the CO2 would creep up and she would go cuckoo.
Oh, yeah.
I tell her she's cuckoo because she thinks her name is Mai Tai when her O2s are up.
CO2.
Yeah, well, or CO2. My bad.
Yeah, it was a birthday bash. Yes, it was, Fuzzy, and we had a lot of fun. You got to try several bottles you hadn't before, and it was fantastic. And that's what this is all about. This is a community, and it's about having fun, enjoying great pours, and especially if you got something other people don't have. Wonderful.
Yeah, we like to
wonderful way to meet people
that you just don't find everywhere to share. Yeah. We take stuff like that all the time. Something just unusual we'll come across.
Yeah. Now let's get into this one. This is a store pick, Blue Note Juke Joint, uncut, unfiltered, coming in at 115.6 proof. We just picked this up recently. We enjoy Blue Note. They put out some really interesting bottles. one of our favorites is actually over behind you, Mary. If you want to grab that real quick.
Which one?
The Blue Note right there. Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of our favorites. This is their honey rye cask. Which one is this the second or third edition?
I don't know.
But anyway, this year that came out is coming in at 116.49 proof. We got to sample this before we bought it, and they knocked it out of the park. Welk and the guys over at Big River this is the best rye release in my opinion.
Yep.
And this year's is far superior to last year's. Last year's was very heavy in the honey. This one, you get the honey, but the rye whiskey comes through.
The flavor notes on this were, Mary had to give it 2 thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
So Mary got, we got it.
Yeah, Mary's like, we're taking a bottle of this with us.
Yep. So to finish off what I was saying, sorry. Let's see, we've they went to put my mother back on what's that, the ventilator. So that's intubation. Well, when they did it, any stimulation to the vagus nerve would shut her heart off. So she went back into cardiac arrest doing that. That was on December 19th. So she got her stabilized from there. She had a mild cardiac episode again on the 20th of December. We had a trach put in. So since the trach, no more intubation. They have gone back and forth. And we got her out of what's considered the hospital itself. She's in a private company, but it's still at the hospital. It's on a different floor. So she's through a different company now that could take her being on a trach. And they've been weaning her off to get her onto a collar. So it would just be oxygen going to the trach as a collar is what they call it. Breathing on her own. So as of right now, she started on 2 hours and she went to 4, then 8, then 16, and then 24. And today she is on the 24 hour. So she makes it through without having to go back on the machines. Then tomorrow she is cleared to go to the collar and she'll just have her oxygen go into her collar. Then we're looking at possibly Thursday, have them come in for a swallow test because she is allowed to have ice chips again.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the swallow test to see if we could introduce food so she can swallow. They're talking about putting it to a nasal cannula again for her oxygen, cap off her trach, cap off. Well, she's already got a cap, but right now she's still getting feeding through the peg tube in her tummy. But they're saying if she can drink, then they're going to start her on a liquid diet, see how she tolerates, and then move her over to solids.
Yeah.
So tentatively, we're hoping everything, fingers crossed. Physical therapy went pretty well. She got out of bed today. She stood for almost a minute. Her knees got really wobbly and they were hurting, so she sat back down. But that saved her from having to go to the chair. Yep. So 1 minute of standing removes her requirement of having to be in the chair for 2 hours. So she was happy about that. She don't have to go back to the chair today. So with that, we're tentatively looking that they could discharge her as soon as the 27th of January.
Which at that point should be going to a rehabilitation service, possibly. Or possibly going home.
What I'm working with, which the daytime aren't as open with physical therapy as the part-timers are. The part-timers are like, hey, she's been out of bed. Let's get her out of bed. I'll take this one.
Yeah.
So I've got a really great physical therapist that's been doing this for 8 years that came in tonight. And she said, we're going to push her.
Yeah.
So the more that we push her, the better she does, the better chance she gets to bypass the next step down facility and get to go home and have a physical therapy come to her house.
All right. Tunes wants to know, where is Blue Note from? Blue Note is BR Distilling, better known as Big River, here in the Memphis area. They are a non-distilling producer. They source all of their whiskey, and this, what we have been told, is actually Green River distillate that they finished.
Okay.
They aged and finished here in Memphis.
Yeah, Old Dominic had both, but now they are fading out of their station. What was that one from their source? Because they're distilling now.
No, you're
They're still
you're
go-
thinking Old Dominic.
That's what I just said.
No, we're talking about Blue Note.
I know, but I said Old Dominic is the only one in Memphis that's actually distilling.
Yeah. Old Dominic, they were sourcing MGP and several other places, but anything that you get current, post Healing Station, that is their own distillate. As a matter of fact, that was what Alex Castle did while she was with them for, oh Lord, over 7 years.
Yeah, it was something like that, 7 or 8 years.
Yeah. And but now Blue Note, like I said, this is a Green River distillate that was aged and finished in the honey barrels here in Memphis. Yeah, Healing Station. Yeah, they also had the Trolley Line series a year or two ago. Do we ever get to Southern Collective? Absolutely. As you can see right there behind Mary's head
in the box.
Yeah, we enjoy Southern Collective.
I killed mine.
Ryan and the guys there are awesome. Love them to death.
Are both of them up there?
Both of them are up there.
Did I kill mine?
No.
No, that was Whiskey Thief that I killed.
Whiskey Thief you killed.
These are good. We got 3 different bottles from 3 different barrels, and they put them in the wood for us when we did them.
Another one that we also get to, Mac, we get over to Nashville Barrel Co.
We've done
barrel picks
with them with Stuff and Whiskey.
Yeah, and they're doing some fantastic stuff. Just like Southern Collective and Blue Note, they're a non-distilling producer. They source, but man, it's something about the Tennessee weather, and they use Kelvin barrels and stuff like that. It just produces some wonderful, wonderful stuff.
Yeah, because I think we like 2 different ones when we did that barrel pick, so we end up having to get 2 bottles.
Yeah.
One of each.
Yeah, Ryan is amazing, fantastic guy. If you guys find yourselves in the Nashville area, make sure to stop by. They are fantastic. You sample straight from the
barrel,
in the aging room, and they will filter. It's non-chill filtered. I mean, they're just basically screening off any barrel char pieces and stuff. Some may still wind up in the bottle, but they'll loose filter into the bottle. You get to pick out your wax colors and stuff like that. Fun times. Greenbrier, they have been killing it also. We don't get too many of their specialty offerings in the Memphis area. We generally have to travel up the highway.
We get some Nelson Brothers too.
Yeah. I wish that the Bell Mead that they were doing would come back. I know they discontinued that. That's one of my favorite bottles.
They're talking about Ryan being amazing. Yeah, Ryan made the mistake of letting Mary be in charge of the thief.
Yeah, he handed her the thief, said, let's have some fun. You do it. And I was like, oh, we're in trouble.
He darn near got a full cleanse because I couldn't get my finger over the hole fast enough.
Yeah, the Red Label Healing Station was really good. Now, the weeded one that they had, the Yellow Label, that was fantastic. Ryan made him his own birthday bottle last year. 1 of 1, a really great gift. Yeah, now they put out, it had to be 2 or 3 years ago, a honey finished barrel that was mind-blowingly good. fantastic. Now, another one, if you're in the Nashville area, I highly recommend going to see Devin and the crew out at Old Glory in
Yes.
Clarksville.
We're going to be doing that. I don't know when, but we are going to be doing. We got an open invite to go up there.
Well, if you are in the area, I sent you this message. Let me find it. Or I may have sent it via Messenger. Let me double check.
He has a 10-year Bellmead OG unopened. I bet you it's going to be good when you do.
Oh yeah. That's some delicious stuff there. Let me see. They do have something going on.
The carpet wasn't enough. You see what she's laying on behind me?
Oh goodness.
I had to lose it earlier. I tried not to laugh too hard. Our female was walking over, sniffing something. I don't know. And she jumped. And when she did, she bumped her head on one of the stands that we got the one of the cameras on. I had to laugh because she's like, where did that come from? She just looked stunned.
Yeah, here we go. Hold on.
Oh, from our Devin?
All right. Well, from Mark and Devin. All right. There is an event going on starting the 16th through the 25th.
Of what month?
Of this month.
Okay.
Where the people have a voice to pick the next single barrel release of Old Glory. Ooh. All you have to do is go to Old Glory, visit the bottle shop, and you sample each barrel.
Oh, sounds like fun.
And you vote which one is your favorite. Whichever one gets the highest votes, that's going to be the latest single barrel release.
So for Foolproof Hunter, we will be there.
Yes, we were discussing that earlier. We are going to be at the Spillway event again this year in Mississippi.
3rd year.
If not, Josh Sorrell will probably hunt me down if we don't show up.
And we're hoping to have a brand new tent.
Yeah, we're looking at having a canopy. Right now, we're in the process of revamping our logo.
Yeah, that's been our holdup is we haven't got our new logo yet. And the person that we've reached out to has not got back to us. So we're about to start seeing if any of our viewers are into designing logos.
Yeah,
we may have to do some business with you.
And but we're going to get a new logo. My goal is to have it by the end of February. That way we can start.
Get our tent.
We can get our tent made in time and have it in for the Spillway event. But more importantly, because we have been reached out by a lot of you guys about merchandise, like Glenn's and stuff like that. Once we get the new logo, we're going to we'll do some shirts and Glenn's and stuff like that, and possibly maybe even some coins.
Yes, I will be working on some of those. Just so y'all know, Poor Decisions Unlimited does have its federal EIN, but I have not been able to do a single conference call because I've been tied up with hospital business and my mother's health care and all this, maintaining 2 homes and everything that goes with those at this time of year with heating and the HVAC issues, water, you name it. We have had some type of issue. And then now that I've got the heat situated, I can get my lasers put back out because my shop is in our garage. Half of my garage is set up with my lasers, but they have to be kept at a consistent temperature.
Yeah.
And Brennan helped me. We installed the panels on the garage door to
fully
insulate.
Climate controlled now.
Yep. So we got the insulation into the doors so that we've got 4 vents in the garage. It's a double car garage. And we bought the house, Heat and Air. It was a model home and the offices were in the garage. So That's just a bonus.
Yeah.
I get to use that as a workspace.
And yes, I did crack the honey rye.
Oh, I gotta get some of that.
It's sitting here, and I'm just staring at it, and I'm like, yeah, I got to get.
And I'm still sipping
some
on
of
the second pour tonight.
But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of merchandise available. It's not going to be like the other channels. Some of the channels I've seen, the prices are pretty steep. We are going to be.
I'm looking at cost effective. I want good quality.
Yeah.
I want to get absolutely the best quality, which I've been getting samples from all over the place to find like a really good quality t-shirt. I want the soft, breathable type t-shirts. I want them in short sleeve and long sleeves. I want decent collared shirts.
Yep.
I want we've already found the coin blank. I just haven't got to set up that's on the fiber laser.
Correct.
I have not unboxed the fiber laser because that one is my high dollar laser and did not want to put it out yet until I had the heating situation because that would avoid the warranty on it. So I don't want to take any chances with that laser.
Put your nose in that.
But then I also have my diode that will be doing glens.
Yeah. Yeah, another thing that I'm looking at doing possibly up here in the studio is doing an evacuation filter for in here, because you know what? Sometimes the weather's crap and I want to have a cigar when I have a pour sometimes. So we're looking at the possibility of maybe doing that here in the studio. That way, when we're sharing a pour, we can share a cigar with you guys instead of being in the garage or on the back porch where it'd be kind of hard to film this.
Yeah. Well, we have been using when it's cold or rainy, we'll go to the garage for a cigar and crack the garage door on the bottom just to kind of get the air out. But now I have that filter system out there.
Oh my.
The only thing is I would have to disconnect it to filter out and push out.
Correct. Man, guys, if you haven't tried the latest Blue Note honey rye cask, man, you are missing out. That is friggin' delicious. Are you serious right now?
I want this, and you can finish off that one and make some more.
Anybody doubts this is unscripted? Here you go. Oh my goodness.
He had me sample this, and it's good. And I went back to the other one. I'm like, oh, I like that other one better. Why am I gonna take it in if I don't? I just go on to what I like.
Yeah,
that's me.
But now, I will say we do have a lot of good distilleries in our area. Another one that we got, kind of controversial on the bottle.
Are you talking about just in West Tennessee in general?
I'm just talking Tennessee in general.
Oh, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very controversial bottle right here.
The Dickel?
This is the 15-year George Dickel. However, this is the Alzheimer's support bottle. What makes this one special that I had to go back and get more? The barrel date on this particular one, March 31st, 2006.
Wow.
This is not 15-year juice. It's just they would have had to have applied for a different label in order to put this out, because this is...
And it takes months to get a label approved.
It does. It takes a long time to get the TTB.
And then if you're only going to use a label one time, is it worth waiting and going the expense of that label?
But this is 19-year-old Dickel. How far are we from
Chattanooga?
From Chattanooga?
Oh, the time zone.
Yeah.
So it
About
drops.
about 7 hours roughly. We are on the total opposite end of the state, but about the same level as
Yeah.
Chattanooga.
Yeah, Chattanooga is more East Tennessee, and we're West Tennessee.
Just got a bottle of the 1 year Dickel, not a store. I guess the 15 year.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We picked this up because the End Alzheimer's uh, Foundation, they do a lot of picks, especially in our area, and that is something that is near and dear to my heart. I have had family members,
Yeah.
unfortunately, have to go through end of life with Alzheimer's. So, yeah, whenever I can, I always support that. But I'll say this, as good as this is, if you find yourself in the Tullahoma area, you're going down to visit Jack in Lynchburg or something like that, stop off at Dickel, do the tour. I got to sample the distillate coming off of the still.
We both did. Stuck our fingers in the.
It's like night and day.
Yes.
It is sweet, delicious, viscous, coming out, and 150 proof that tasted like vodka. There was nothing to it.
I'll be honest. I mean, if you've watched us, you probably heard this before, that the Dickel coming off the still at 150 proof, it is
Delicious.
buttery. It is so good.
Yeah.
And where does Dickel get that minerality? It's because they have to proof it down 25 points to 125 before
to go into the barrel. Yep.
And we asked them, do you use reverse osmosis or anything? Nope. They just filter. They just filter the spring water, and that's where you get the Dickel minerality.
And in that area, and in our area as well, Tennessee has some of the best limestone water in the country. That's why they do, like in Kentucky, they talk about the limestone water. We have the same type of limestone water here in Tennessee. And it is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The fact that we don't have to filter our water.
Yeah.
It comes out of the tap.
Well,
delicious.
We're on an aquifer too.
Yeah, we're on a separate aquifer.
Yeah, and the water comes out those aquifers. We'll drive up the road about 45 minutes to an hour, where they've got an aquifer spring that just shoots out of this little tube that his grandmother hit when she was a little girl. We go up there and we fill up water bottles like these big ones, gallons, and we bring it home and we will drink that. The only thing is we really have to drink it kind of fast because it's not purified.
Yeah.
So it's got all those. The water is amazing. When you drink it, you want more.
Yeah, it's so clean and refreshing.
Yes.
That's old school, but I mean, that's way out in the country. It's about 3 hours from here, roughly, to go get that.
Oh, the only one on the tour? That is a treat if you're by yourself, because they will do a lot of extra little bonuses if you're a really small group, because we had that at 7-3, was it? We only had 4 people?
No, 7-3.
Oh, we had 7.
No.
3, 2, and 2.
Yeah. And it was so much fun. If you guys find yourself down in New Orleans, show some love to Luca and the gang out there. Stop by 7-3, do a tour. Very inexpensive, fantastic drinks. Their bar, check out our video.
It's awesome.
The bar is unreal, and the drinks are wonderful.
The pours for the tour, she fills them all the way up, the little sample cups.
Yeah, if you get a
they're
choice,
overflowing.
If you get a choice, ask for Ashley and tell her that we sent you guys.
It was Julie.
No, Ashley.
Okay.
And let her know we sent you guys down, and she'll take really good care of you.
And we had a special treat because Lucas showed up.
Oh, yeah.
He was just popping in to grab something. He was running out the door for something else, but he's like, oh, y'all made it. He stopped what he was doing to
Yeah.
kind of hang out with us for a little bit.
Mhm.
We got to interview him. I think it's on our video.
No, we didn't get to interview him because
Okay.
he was pressed for time.
He was
but
pressed.
We have been invited back to. Yeah, I was going to talk about that, Fuzzy. Yeah,
In
that
my backyard.
But Lucas signed our bottle. This was a hazmat rice whiskey. We gave away some samples of this before, but he signed the bottle. We got to hang out with him. Fantastic.
Okay, what's Fuzzy getting at news you can use?
Talking about the Green River. If you guys haven't heard, let me pull it up. I have it right here. There is a TTB label floating around. Green River is got a label out now for a honey bourbon.
Oh, is it going to put this one to shame?
I don't know.
Oh no, well, may have to find out.
Well, I mean, I think it's interesting. You know, this is Green River Distillate, and now they're putting it out. Yeah, I can kind of sense a pattern. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Gotta love our brother Fuzzy, keeping us on track, reminding us when we slip.
Yeah, but now I do know a label was submitted to the TTB, staying on topic with Blue Note, for a toasted French oak finished bourbon, which is not in Fuzzy's wheelhouse. Some of the French oak, it can be a little heavy-handed, but now the one that they are looking at dropping is going to be a 100 proofer.
It's a little low proof.
It's going to be very similar, in my opinion, to the Crossroads.
So is this going to be a bottle and bond?
That I don't know.
I mean, 100 proof.
But anyway, yeah, here it is, the Green River honey finished bourbon whiskey. But now the big difference is this. This one is 116.49 proof. Their label is saying 92 proof. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to find out. Now, going back to that as well, if you guys have not heard, here's some more whiskey news you could use. 1792 has submitted a label for
a straight rye.
A straight rye. That's right. We're finally going to get a Kentucky straight rye whiskey coming in at 100 proof from 1792. Mr. Mom, as far as Amburana, if it's not heavy-handed, I would agree. To me, a little Amburana for an accent would be awesome. Yeah, I got it, Fuzz.
I just had an idea, and it just left my darn brain.
But 1792 straight rye. Hopefully it'll be coming soon. Hopefully they don't get stupid. Well, I don't know. Some of the stores in our area, they live on stupid. But, you know, be able to find it at a decent price. Yeah, the Green River honey says real bourbon, real honey, buzz on the label. I'll put these up on our Facebook page. That way you guys can see these. Now, there's also, for more whiskey news on special releases.
Okay.
Everybody knows the big buzz going right now. And thank you to Doc Martinez over at Old Fashioned Ways Plus. He did a 3-way of the new Hardin's Creek releases with his daughter. Okay. Fantastic job. However, there is a new label for a new Hardin's Creek. This one is an 8-year, 105 proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey low distillation profile. It's saying that the whiskey bloomed at the lower end of our distillation spectrum with abundant flavor compounds, a rich and lush profile flourishes, which tells me they coming out of the hearts, they kind of incorporated some of the tails to boost the flavor profile that they were looking for, which anybody that knows anything about how the distillation process works, you get your 4 shots, and that's totally toxic. You throw it out. Then you have your heads, and then you go into the hearts, and the hearts is what everybody's looking for. However, sometimes a little bit in the heads will give you some flavor compounds that otherwise you wouldn't get. And the same thing with the tails. And if you blend, that's where being a master blender comes in so clutch, because you can tweak those and get a flavor profile on the whiskey that is unlike anything else. But it sounds like that's what they are doing with this. Like I said, it's 8-year age stated, 109 proof. And on here, it's got 105 first distillation. And it has a dandelion, the little puffball where the wind would blow the seeds.
Hate those.
On the label.
Hate those.
Yeah. So, because they had the owl, the rabbit, or whatever.
Was that just on a post, or is it up and I'm not seeing it?
Oh, no. Because I posted it on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind, y'all. I don't know what's going on with anything.
Finally, the last label we'll discuss. Russell's Reserve 13-year Eddie Russell's 45th anniversary commemorative bottle will be coming out in 2026.
Okay.
So, and we absolutely loved this last Russell's 13 batch that came out for 2025. The fact that this is
a good one.
Eddie's 45th anniversary bottle, I can't wait to see how that comes out, because that's going to be commemorating a very special event. 45 years working there.
So what do you think about that tune? Have you tried it yet?
Getting back to the George Dickel, I got a 15-year-old myself. Yep, those are great.
See, I guess I'm just one of the weird ones. I love that minerality that you get in a Dickel. I like it. A lot of people don't, but I do. I don't know. It kind of.
I do know the older the offerings from Dickel, the less that sharp minerality.
And to me, that 8 years is perfect.
To me, it throws. Well, that's an 8-year bourbon. You're talking about the gold label one?
Well, because I don't get the ones that are in this type of shape bottle. I get the ones that's in that shape bottle usually.
Well, yeah.
And I think it's an 8-year that I usually get.
No, it was a 9, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. I usually like a younger bourbon or whiskey because
she likes them younger.
I do.
Yeah.
But I like, because to me, sometimes they get really oaky. Although I did have, what was that one? I had a CYPB that I really, really, really liked at Buster's. What was that other one? That was
a 20-year Pappy Van Winkle.
For a 20, and I normally don't like them. Like every time I've tried them, I'm like, too oaky, too oak. But that particular one was good.
Yeah.
So thank you, Josh Hammond, for sharing that with us.
And just so you know, the new Russell's 13-year that's coming out, it'll be at 123.8 proof. I want to get my hands on one of those this year for sure when they come out.
I hate when I have ideas. Do y'all ever get this where you come up with something and you think, that's a good idea. And then as soon as it hits your head and you have to wait and then you forget it. I'm having one of those darn moments to where I had an idea, something that would bring all of y'all out that I was going to question, and I was holding on, trying to be polite, not interrupt, and it slipped my brain. No, I can't remember, but it was something I wanted to poll everyone here for, but I can't remember what it was now. Can you go back up and see if I can
Something
will
triggers?
trigger my brain?
Okay, sure. Yeah, Fuzzy, in case you guys did not know, Fuzzy nominated me to become a Tennessee Squire, and I was accepted. Got the paperwork and everything. I'm just waiting to have it all framed, and we'll put it up here in the studio somewhere.
Was it something with backyard?
Well, you were talking about Backyard Burger earlier.
No, it was in this area.
The Dickel. Oh, you were talking about where they were talking about, did we ever get up to Southern Collective and places like
no,
that?
it wasn't with that. This was something that I was going to get everybody involved in, and I thought it was going to be a good idea.
Spillway event?
No. It was going to be like a here and now thing, and I thought it would be really fun. And no, I can't remember what the heck it was.
Getting old sucks. Okay.
And I do have so many different things running through my head with
so good
everything going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was something with merch.
You were going back to merch again?
I think it was.
You got to get the pen and paper out. Absolutely. Start writing it down, baby.
Y'all know me. It's all here.
But
I do need to just start writing it down. That way, when he gets to a stopping point, then I try not to interrupt Brandon because I'm bad.
Since when?
Because I'm bad at it. I've got family members that will just shut down garages and walk off and leave me just standing there because I'm that bad with interrupting. And I get it from my mother. My mother, I can't get a word in edgewise with her, except right now because I can't hear her.
Well, she has a trait.
She's mouthing. I can't read your lips. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. So I get away with it right now.
Yeah.
But she gets mad at me talking about like our live streams and hey, Bourbon Lover, we're all doing great.
Hey, Chad.
But she's I'm talking with personnel at the hospital about our channel, which we did gain a subscriber.
Yeah, we did.
From one of the healthcare providers mm-hmm. that he's into bourbon. He wanted to know where to go. Where do I go get my stuff? Buster's. Yeah. Is my number one. And then I did tell him about the drop that we did at
Caesars.
Caesars, that's right. And we got some really good bottles there.
Yeah. I do need to do a huge, huge shout out to Fun Family. Oh. They acquired for us a Detling cast strength single barrel coming in at 57.7% ABV. We have been out of Detling for quite a while.
They got it. And then we finally got to meet up with them over the weekend.
Yes.
At Old Dominic. So we went, we had some drinks, we got us some Gus's fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And we got them their bottle that they won for our 250th subscriber. Yeah. And we picked up that they told us that they were at a liquor store and they had it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, here's your Venmo. Grab us one.
Yeah. Oh, and also we were talking about, Jack Daniels and me being a Tennessee Squire.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you guys know, this year, the special release Jack Daniels. I have the label right here.
Oh, nice.
It is a Tennessee rye whiskey, batch size of 100 barrels, coming in at 139.4 proof. And these are, it's going to be batch number 3 from Coy Hill Barrel House 1. So, yeah, I am really, really looking forward to that. These have not even been bottled yet. They are going to be bottled starting on the 19th of this month. So, any of my fellow squires that want to see about coordinating, maybe us make a trip to Lynchburg for the drop, let us know. Reach out to us on the channel.
I would really like to go. I don't know
Well,
if
no,
I can.
it'll probably be like February or March
I
when
don't
they
know.
do it. They're just going to start bottling on the 19th.
It depends if I got to go take care of Mama every day.
Right. But we can see about getting together and doing that. But man, I am so looking forward to that. That Tanyard Hill
Did I see
is
that?
so good.
I know what it was. RB Tex. Was it 34?
Uh-huh.
Did I see him here in the chat today?
Yes. Yes.
So hit us up on
poordecisionspairing@gmail.com.
Yeah, get us your information, because when we have back down on our lives, we're doing them like twice a month is what I've got in the schedule. Just because I honestly don't know what life is going to look like going forward, especially once my mother gets out the hospital. So we did get with Matt, and we did get that samples for everybody.
Yeah, everybody that we still owe samples
That
to.
was New Year's.
Yeah, you guys are going to be getting all of your samples here soon. I got to package them up and send them out.
Well, they're kind of packaged, but
I got to get shipping labels and get them out.
We got to get the shipping labels done.
You guys are getting a 1 ounce sample of George T. Stack, courtesy of our son Matthew.
Yep. But yeah, RB Tech says, get us your information so we can get yours out to you.
Even though, there was a connection issue or whatever.
Sorry, it's 13 days late.
Yeah, just shoot us an email with that, or a messenger through Facebook, whatever, with your info, so we can get those out to you as well.
Yeah. I usually check the Poor Decisions Pairing @gmail.com.
Yeah.
I try to check that at least every couple of days. We don't get a whole lot there.
Well, we get a lot more because I go through it a couple of times a day. So if you need to reach us, you have questions or whatever, feel free to reach out to us on that.
Yeah, Mary's really bad right now because I'm bombarded. I can't wait to get this business started. And I think it was something about that. I was wondering what people would like. That's what I was wanting to do, and I didn't write it down.
Spit it out before you forget.
So, yes. So with merch, I've got a whole lot of ideas, and we're going to have, we were coming back from Texas and writing down a bunch of different sayings and stuff. And for t-shirts. So we're going to have some really funny shirts that are going to be coming.
Mm-hmm.
But I've come up with ideas like the t-shirts, hats, Glens, what is it? Hip flask.
Yes. So if you guys are interested in something like that, we have some 8 ounce flasks with brown leather that we can put names or logos or something like that on. But I'm also
thinking like barbecue aprons, stuff like that. So things that we could do a logo with, but I'm going to leave it open for specialty orders too, that if you're looking for something special,
that gift, that shows something special than just generic that you purchase at the store.
Right. To make it more personalized. If you've got a saying that you would like on there, we're gonna have some stuff that's gonna be some saying, some blooper reel. Oh
No,
gosh,
notice REAL. So
So yeah, I was like, if y'all have ideas of things that we're not thinking about, because I'm thinking about also we're going to be using bottles that we can turn into lamps. I can make them into floral. Which Fuzzy and Wuzzy were here, and they see that I took a bunch of empty bottles and made them.
Mr. Mom, yes, sir. We are going to be doing Glencairn glasses with toppers.
So
Absolutely.
I've been doing stuff like this. This was for our Christmas. So I do stuff like this too with them. We make them into lamps that we have given away so far. We haven't kept any for us. We've made them as gifts.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll be doing Glens. I'm looking at other types of Glens possibly too.
We have some that I just got a couple of boxes of. We hadn't tried those yet.
We haven't tried them.
But the difference is it's the same tulip shape, except here at the top, it flares out slightly. And it's supposed to help, especially with higher proof. So we're going to try them before anything, see how well they work or not, and go from there. Because if it's not something we would use, or we don't believe in a product, it's not.
Yeah, we won't have it.
It's not going to be part of our.
But
stuff.
We're just kind of thinking outside the box of anything that it could be. It could even be a rocks glass if you want those type things personalized. But I'm more than just doing logos for just us.
Oh yeah.
If there's any other channel out there that's interested in some stuff in different merch that I can customize, because the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to start ordering in stock. So I will have all these different t-shirts, different sizes and colors I will have in stock. That way when an order comes in, I can create that on the spot and get it shipped out. That I'll probably have some things that I'll have ready to go that's sitting on shelves that will have like our logo and stuff for anybody that wants that. But for anybody else that wants it, I'm going to try and get in, especially the coins, because we did find the perfect supplier for the perfect coin to fit on top of a Glen. And I'm looking at getting the attachment pieces for the bamboo.
Well, the bamboo toppers
that will snap in.
Yeah, that have the silicone ring that'll snap in to keep your pour secure, keep the critters out and stuff like that.
And if you've got a channel or if you want something from ours, I'm going to be hopefully in the very near future getting that fiber laser
up and going
and getting some coins made, because I am going to be doing a couple of special coins that's going to go out. So I'm going to be getting on the ball with that. But I do, if we're going to just do toppers where you just want a double-sided, I won't put those on.
Well, no, it'll be a single side on the topper. It'll be attached.
Well, if it's going to have the bamboo bling toppers, then it'll be a single side, and I can do any type of logo. So if anybody's got something that they want their logo on it, I'll be able to do that.
Yeah, just reach out to us. All right, let's keep this party going. All right, let's keep the Blue Note vibe going. This, if you guys haven't seen these before, this is a private selection Blue Note, uncut, unfiltered. Store pick. This is coming in at 119.5 proof. Cast strength. We got to sample this before we purchased it.
So it looks like it's going to be a Blue Note kind of night, y'all.
Maybe. Maybe.
But what I was trying to get at is if y'all had something outside of the box that I'm not thinking of, as far as like aprons, Glens, and stuff, some type of merchandise that you would think would be a cool item to have that I haven't thought about, give me some feedback. Give me some ideas that I can create stuff.
Let us know what you guys are looking for. I mean, because everybody everybody seems to be putting out t-shirts and Glens and stuff like that. The toppers, yeah, we are definitely going to be doing that. But if there's any other items, whiskey related or whatever, that you're interested in, shoot us a message, let us know, because we're here for you guys.
Yeah, because I mean, I got the whole idea because I love to grill. I just actually ordered, but I haven't got it set up yet because I got the flat griddle.
Well, we got it in the griddle.
Oh, you're wasting. Did y'all just see that?
I'm cleaning up.
Alcohol abuse. Let's see. I have a 6-pack of the Glen
glasses with the flared opening. They're my travel glasses in a 6-pack travel case.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, we just got those in. Oh my gosh, I got them a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, but those aren't travel though.
Well, they can go in the travel case.
They could go into travel. Well, we got to see if it would even fit in our travel case.
Well, we hadn't even tried the glasses yet to see if they are what they claim to be.
Right. So we're trying to get other ideas of other type of merch. I don't want to just be doing what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we're going to come up with some funny slogans, some funny shirts that will be available, and we'll probably post them.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm going to set up I haven't got to it yet, but the system that I'm on will allow me to set up like an online store.
Right.
That way I can be able to put the online store. So anything that I have, I'm going to try to put on there. That way anybody can order this stuff. But I'm just kind of looking for unique ideas, things that people may not think about, because I can always take a bottle that if somebody's got a favorite bourbon and I have a bottle that I can do an engravement on the back of it. It's laser engraved, and we can fill it up. We can make it into a lamp or flowers, what have you.
Another thing that people have asked about are the Glencairn lanyards for like festivals and stuff. I have been in contact with a company to see about doing that, but we're going to wait for our new logo before we do any of that.
We do have a lead on the Glencairn. Okay, that's the bottle travel case, because we have one.
Yes.
And if you want to get something done, corn talking fish sticks. Fuzzy, you're a fool. I love you.
Hey, we could do that on a t-shirt and send it to you, buddy.
Yeah. But we were looking at that because we have a really great bag that we use for travel for our full bottles. I think we fit 6 to 8, sometimes 10
I can
bottles.
get up to 12 depending on the bottle shape.
And we can do, because it's leather, and I do have the diode that can engrave on leather.
Yeah. And the best part is it's sealed inside. It's waterproof. So if you have an unfortunate incident of something spilling into it, it's not going to mess up the leather. That is a caramel bomb.
I'm still on the honey.
Well, you've been talking for a while.
Well, I want ideas, but yes. So they like the Glencairn case bag.
Yeah, the Glencairn cases, like what we travel with. Yeah, we could see about that as well.
I have been looking at doing candles and making some of those into drinking glasses where I can seal. I want to try to seal the labels so that you can have a drinking glass out of it. It probably will not be dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
But we actually took
Blanton's
bottles and made them into tiki torches.
Yeah, the only thing was we didn't seal the labels on it, so with being outside in the weather, they look like crap. But hey, it was an experiment.
It was a great idea, though,
and we worked great. They worked great.
And to me, the shape of those worked so well because it held the oil. We put the wick in it,
the citronella oil.
Yes, and we had those going during the summer when the mosquito. We don't have a bad mosquito problem, but you get an occasional mosquito, and that kept them all at bay.
Yeah.
But definitely love that. Candles out of the empty bottles.
Yeah, we are looking at doing those. And special scents like a bourbon and leather or something like that. is something that we are exploring right now.
And the great thing is because I do have the lasers, I could actually put like a message on a bottle. I could have it I could do engraving
Please
on
don't start
bottles.
singing that song.
What?
A message in a bottle.
I didn't know there was a song. But just to put a laser engravement, like, if it's a birthday or it's a name or it's a special occasion, something that I could be able to put a laser engravement on. Because I could even do that to bottles. If somebody buys a bottle, I'm thinking about maybe working with Buster's during the holidays, maybe next year, to where I go out, and if they have somebody that's buying like a special bottle for Christmas or anniversary or what have you, whatever the case may be, where I can do the laser engravement like you did for Matthew at Jack Daniels.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, I say this. It's 9:00. How about a giveaway?
Who wants a Blue Note giveaway?
Let me see if I got anything else to kind of sweeten the deal. I tell you what, we will throw in the 3 Blue Notes we sampled tonight, which this one is the Honey Rye, the Juke Joint Uncut Unfiltered, the Private Selection, and I'm going to throw in a sample as well. This is the Knob Creek Cast Strength Single Barrel Select, coming in at 125.8 proof. So you'll get a 2-ounce sample of each of these. If you are interested, do just like Show Me the Proof did. Give us a thumbs up in the comments, and you will be added, and we will spin the wheel.
Okay, Curiosity's got the best of me here. At Show Me the Proof, you got a -W2K. What does the W2K stand for? I'm just curious.
I don't know. Yeah, a little old-fashioned. Chad, have you had a chance to try that Old Dominick bottle yet? We did the other night, and it's great. It's really good. Tunes. My wife got me these whiskey cups for Christmas, and they're burned on the inside. Yes, we have some of those. The
wood ones.
The oak ones.
Yeah, he got some, but we haven't used them yet.
Yeah. They make the whiskey taste more creamier. They're a nice touch. We actually received a set of those. We have not had a chance to try them yet, because between everything they have been doing with her mother and doing stuff with between 2 houses and everything, it's been chaos. Don't know. They just put it on a few months ago. Oh, so YouTube is playing with the names again, apparently.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, like, that's new to me. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, Mr. Mom, W2K equals the Y2K plus 1.
Okay, that's just a joke. I gotcha.
Well, I tell you what, let's
Not yet. Probably this weekend. Looking forward to it. Yes, let us know what you think.
All right. In case you guys are wondering, you know what the hell? I'm going to throw in a sample of this as well. This is the Old Dominick 1784 Reserve Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey, benefiting the Memphis Firefighters Association Foundation. 100 proof, delicious, delicious bottle. These were a very limited run, only in the Memphis market.
And we had to make sure that our bourbon lover here
got
one.
Yeah, we had to the Blue Note Honey Rye. Yeah, It is fantastic. Yeah, if
it is good. That we sampled it, and I'm like, I gotta have that on the bar. So we bought a bottle.
Yeah, probably need to run and get a backup for it at this rate
before it sold out.
Yeah, but now this one was very limited release.
At Show Me the Proof, he said that sounds good.
Yeah, it is. It's very good. This one, on here, the
Oh, I
batch
gotta
size
put
is
Doc in there.
4 barrels. Barrel entry proof of 110. And this one, I'm trying to see if there, 7-year age statement. And by the color on that, you can kind of see what we're dealing with. When you compare it to the 8-year that I have here, they are very close in color.
RHCYPO.
PTO.
Oh, PTO.
Jeff.
Woo! My brain has
Yep.
to wrap around that one.
But just so everybody knows, I do have a list of everybody that I owe samples to, and they will be out by this weekend.
They're actually over here. Oh, Fuzzy's been here in the studio. We started boxing stuff, and it's over there. We were waiting for Matt's samples, and then everything just kind of got crazy.
Everything went crazy for a while.
Yeah.
So we do apologize. Normally we have those out by the end of the week when we do our live stream.
Yeah.
But
we do it on a Tuesday. They are out either between Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah.
That we were waiting for Matt to get back to us. Matt came by. I wasn't even here.
Yeah.
So I hadn't seen my baby boy.
But
except on our live stream that we did on New Year's.
Yeah.
But I haven't physically seen him at all.
As you can see, the color on this is very
you just
rich.
got some of that. I need some of that.
I just poured a little sample.
I'm still on the honey.
But man, everything that you like about the 8-year is here. It is very good. Caramel. Now,
I did like the Buster's Pick. That was 8 years stated, better than that 8-year.
Yeah, but this one, baking spices, caramel, brown sugar, just all of that sweet oak. Everything is in here. Foot Doc. Don't forget to get Tim.
I got Foot Doc.
Yeah.
It goes good reviews on that being honey, right? Okay. Oh, the Cigar Apostle.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what. What the hey?
What you find? You gonna throw in a cigar?
I might throw in a cigar. You guys want a cigar too?
Tunes in there too.
I could throw in a cigar as well. Let me see what I got here. See if I got anything decent to offer you guys.
He usually smokes his really good ones when we get them, because we will hit. What is the name of that place? The
Tinderbox.
Tinderbox. So a lot of times when we go to Tinderbox, we will smoke what we buy there, but we usually bring a couple home with us. We just haven't been to Tinderbox. That's way before my mother had her fall. I haven't had the time. I hate it because that's fun, relaxing. We get a pour. We have cigars. Sometimes I'll smoke a couple of cigars while we're there, and I really miss that.
Yeah.
We need to do that. But
I'm going to throw in, if you guys are into cigars, it's optional. If you want it, if you win this draw, you let us know if you want the cigar or not. I'm going to throw in an Undercrown Maduro.
Oh, you love those Maduros.
Yes, I do. And
they smell really good too.
This is the Corona. So if you're into cigars or you're wanting to explore cigars, I'm thinking with these, especially with the sweetness of the Maduro wrapper, this would be a fantastic pairing with any of these. Yep. So I'm going to throw from my personal stash.
We do enjoy our cigars, so
yeah.
It's only right that we won't push them on you. If you want them,
we'll
incorporate it.
Yeah. Yeah, Cigar Apostle. Yeah, those they are good. Very good.
I've hit his a couple of times while we're at Tinderbox.
Yeah. Now, one I keep going back to, and I can't stop. It's like they're addictive. The Macanudo M, the cafe lattes.
Mhm.
Look like the barber. Oh, those are so good. I love those.
He usually buys 2. He'll smoke 1 there and bring 1 home.
Yes, yes, or actually more than
And I
one
just
home.
told him that since I've added now, Fuzzy and Wuzzy, when y'all were here, I had already added where I have a refrigerator up here that I keep our water and sodas and stuff. I got some wine selection up here, keep glasses. And
There
I
you go.
told
Try
Brandon,
that.
I'm like, we could put his humidor up here
Oh,
to kind of add our cigars. That way, when we
Mhm.
want to talk about a cigar, they're right here
yeah.
and I can pull some out.
Well, I'm looking at possibly upgrading the humidor to an electric one.
Awesome. Okay, bourbon lover. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, the cigar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Chad, when you get into this, it's so good. I mean,
And
if you were closer by, I'd tell you come on down and I'd pour you some right now. It is that good.
and I will say anybody who is a former smoker, we are.
Yes.
And we took a very, very, very long time before we actually did the cigars because we didn't want that habit forming. And I can say these are my stack of cigars because I have these little thin ones. I love
That's
them.
it. The espresso and cream Macanudos. Yeah. Exactly.
Yes,
and with
much coffee.
and with a coffee, oh my gosh, it is so good. RB wants in.
I got you, boo. But yeah, I definitely want to bring the humidor up here because we don't
Mhm.
really, where it's at, we don't really keep up with it.
Yeah, I do
So we
enjoy a
need to-
cigar once in a while, like every 3 months or so. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't had one since probably August.
Well,
That's the last time I think we actually made it to Tinderbox. But when we go to our
September.
Tinderbox, we always take a bottle with us because everybody
Mhm.
brings bottles and we leave them in the little lock cabinet in the back. So they unlock that cabinet on Friday and on Sunday they'll lock it back.
Yeah.
For the weekdays because all of us that come out and share bourbon and have cigars and stuff, we all meet between Friday and Sunday.
If you're in the Memphis area, the Tinderbox out at 64 and Canada Road that's our
the Lakeland location. That's our hangout. We just haven't been there in a while.
But we'll get together, we'll bust out the grills and cook and all kinds of stuff. We make a day of it.
Yeah, we do.
It's so much fun.
And it's a Sunday usually that sometimes a Saturday, but a lot of times they'll fall on Sunday. But I have cooked up a whole slab, like
of
5
ribs.
pounds, no, 5 pounds of wings.
Oh yeah.
And I took them up there and they're like, oh, these wings are good. But I went up there and they had ribs and
phenomenal.
That's Chief, I think, that made the ribs.
Yes.
They were so good.
So if you guys are in the area and you're looking for a place and you're wanting to explore cigars or just hang out with great people and stuff, you can join us out there.
Just hit us up. On here?
Yeah, Doc's here.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
You want in on this because we're doing some samples?
Well, I got some stuff for you, Doc. I need to get it out to you.
And if you have a channel,
make sure to put a link.
Old Fashioned
Ways. Make sure you guys go and subscribe.
A Little Old Fashioned.
A Little Old Fashioned.
Y'all put your links here so everybody can jump in there and
Chad is working toward 10,000 on his channel.
Awesome, dude. Yeah. That's phenomenal. Congratulations on that.
You know, we support those that support us. And
we did.
You know, we're one big community, and you know, we really
Didn't we do a what is that called? A call to action. Call to action to try to get you up there.
Yeah, which it worked. He got his 9,000.
Okay, so you're working on 10 now. Yep. We're gonna have to do another call to action.
Yeah,
and get you over that hump.
Let's see. We're late in the game, so you know.
And Old Fashioned Ways, if y'all haven't subscribed to him, Doc is awesome.
And I am so jealous because this man 2 years in a row has gotten the Still Austin Tanager.
Yeah.
And I've been skunked 2 years in a row. But
And-
that's okay. Next year, well, this year, 2026 is going to be our year.
Now, I will admit, I'm going on 2 months. Mom's been in the hospital for
For
47 days.
Yep.
So for 47 days, I am so far behind on watching videos and getting caught up. But
Yeah.
Doc, I love the videos with your daughter.
She
She is so
awesome.
refreshing. I enjoy them. They're
Yeah.
so much fun.
Mm-hmm. She is, and she's real, and that's what brings that genuine to the
yes.
channel. I love her reactions. Her tasting notes are fantastic.
Yes. We'll probably camp out this year for the Tanager. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
we may be joining you, sir. I'm just saying.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll try to get there. Now, I would say that this past year, we only did the one camp out, but we only got there 45 minutes before the store opened. So it truly wasn't a camp out.
It was 19 degrees.
But it was cold. And Mary was wearing 5 layers on the top and 3 layers on the bottom.
And still talking about how cold
And
she
I
was.
had those, like, I have these socks that you could almost stand up by themselves. They're so thick.
Mm-hmm.
And my Ugg boots. And then I put the hand warmers in my hands to get out. And we were at
Caesars.
At Caesars.
Yeah.
But we did come away with 6 great bottles. Just saying.
I'm an hour away and still miss the Still Austin maybe this year. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Let
Yes,
you know
probably.
Also. Oh yeah.
Glad
sure.
you like them. We'll let her know. Her head will get so big she won't be walk through the door. That's awesome. But she's beautiful too. So that's when you can do stuff with your children, do it. I mean, we did have Matthew on with us. That's our youngest son for New Year's celebration. And he did the live stream with us. But you got to love the time that you get to spend with your kids.
Yeah. Yeah. 9 a.m. the day before. Good grief. Yeah.
9 a.m. the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching one of TJ Gamble's videos where he got out 3 days before a drop in an RV, and the power wasn't working. There wasn't enough fuel. I was like, that would be my luck if I rented an RV.
Add Doc, he wants in on as well.
Okay, I'll get Doc in on there.
Yeah, so it's real simple.
Old-fashioned ways.
We do, old-fashioned ways. We do a simple thumbs up. I'm going to do a spin the wheel, and whoever wins that is going to get this array. And optional, if you want the cigar, it's yours. You just say you want the cigar as well.
Mm-hmm.
But we
just do a simple thumbs up. That way, there's no hashtags or nothing. We're so easy, laid back.
But this is a great cigar. This is the Undercrown Maduro Corona. Fantastic.
Okay,
cigar.
Bourbon Lover said, let me know also. Is that for a camp out?
Now, as far as what we're looking at for the channel this year, some of the things are in the works. Believe it or not, as small as we are, we have made several contacts at a lot of distilleries, and they have actually been in communication with us talking about the possibility of doing barrel picks.
Yeah, because I mean, I want to say Old Glory said you don't even have to do a full barrel.
And not just Old Glory.
They said we could just do bottles if we have something that we like. But there's a couple of
the camp out. Okay. Yeah, we'll let you know once we get info on that, and we'll pass that on to you. Yeah, we're definitely looking at the possibility. There's at least half a dozen distilleries that said they'd be willing to do either a barrel pick or a partial barrel. Mm-hmm. Where we would share with somebody else.
Yeah, because for us, I told them, I'm like, we're not big enough yet. Yeah. We're little guys. And for us to do a barrel pick, that's a huge expense for us to put out there, unless we had some more backing, or if maybe we even collaborated with a couple of more groups or YouTubers who wanted to go in and we do some barrel picks. That could be interesting.
Yeah, we could collab with other channels as well, and that way we can offer it to a lot more people. But
because not everybody subscribes to us, subscribes to, say, a little old fashioned, or we had another YouTuber on here. My brain.
Doc.
Doc, yes. Oh, Doc Martinez has some people.
Yeah, he does.
He big dude compared to us.
But anyway, we're looking at the possibility of doing that later in the year. We are looking at doing Spillway, Bruselfest, and we have been speaking with Chad too. We are planning on possibly attending Bourbon on the Banks.
Yes, I would like to do that again with Austin, the Bastards Ball. I would like to do all those. The only thing is, I don't know if I will be able to get away to go.
Yeah, we'll work it out where we can. We'll figure something out.
I may have to hire somebody to sit with
my mother. If anything, we'll hire our son to sit with my mother-in-law. But we're looking at doing the ball again this year. We're looking at doing.
I really want to go back to Spillway because I love that event, and we get to meet so many people there.
And get to share with everybody.
I want a tent so everybody can come sit under the tent and get out of the sun.
Yeah. Let me see this list so we can get...
Anybody else want to sign up that I haven't got? Yeah. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
All right. Let me start typing in these names.
Okay. We lost chat on that.
Yeah, it's okay.
But we'll double check before we spin off.
RBTX.
Some of them repeats.
Yeah.
Okay. You got Mr. Mom. So I'll do a check. You got Fuzzy. Check. Show me the proof. RBTX is on there again. 34.
Yeah. Okay. I need... oh boy, I typed that one stupid.
You got a little way crazy.
Yeah. What is... Ooh, you're gonna have to read that one to me.
RHCYPTO Jeff.
Okay. Cigar Apostle.
You got Tunes?
Yep.
That'll do it.
All right.
We got a lot more people today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in so far.
Puppy Luke, welcome.
You want in on the giveaway? You gotta jump in.
Yeah, you came just in time.
Everything you see here is a sample giveaway.
And
you just give me a thumbs up and you're in.
Yeah. And I'm also throwing in an Undercrown Corona Maduro.
If you are interested, because not everybody's interested in cigars. Cigar Air Apostle. Fuzzy. We miss you already, dude. You got to come back up.
Yeah.
Or we got to get down there when I can get away.
So I'm going to give a couple of more minutes and then we'll spin the wheel to see who is going to get these samples.
Thanks, Fuzzy Elf.
Yeah.
He is a fuzzy elf, isn't he?
Yeah.
We love our Fuzzy.
Who all here saw the Bruzel stream and saw where everybody was saying nobody puts Fuzzy in the corner?
Oh,
I love that part.
That was awesome. It was good to see you, Fuzzy. And
was he?
Yeah,
That
was
was
he?
so much fun.
But I mean, when y'all came here, we really thoroughly enjoyed y'all. You got to come. We got to do a split screen and bring you into our live streams more.
Yeah.
I told him we need to do a live stream yesterday, and I didn't know what time I was going to get out of the hospital, but I said I'm going to be home for 7:30. I got home 7:05.
Yeah. There just wasn't time to do it.
So we just didn't have time to plan everything out. I'm trying. I am really trying.
Yeah.
But things happen at the last minute with mother, and right now it's trying to keep her dry. And me buzzing and buzzing and buzzing that call button for the nurse. What the hell happened to nurses who show up when you hit that call button? Because they take forever to get to my mother. I hit that call button.
Here we go. Rant
6. It took 6:25 before a nurse walked into the room. 25 minutes and my mother's sitting in wet. I was pissed. I'm sorry, y'all. That is my rant. Everything else where she's at right now
is
physical therapy, phenomenal. Speech therapy, phenomenal. OT therapy, phenomenal. Everything except the nurses. The nurses, I want to put my foot way up their backsides. Just saying.
And on that note, all right. Let's see. One more minute. We'll go ahead and call it. I got you, Puppy Luke.
Okay, Puppy Luke,
drawing.
You got him. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't write him down on this list.
Yeah. And like I said, we are behind on getting sample wins out, but they will be out by the end of the week.
We will combine and get everything out this week.
If we owe you anything from
it's coming.
Previous, I'll get it all together and you'll get it all in one shot.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I usually get those out. I've been dropping the ball because every day it has been something for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I get a call from the hospital. This is going on. That's going on. The other's going on. I get to the hospital and I'm ripping new ones into nurses' backsides.
Yeah.
That I got hold of administrators yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I let them have it. I'm like, all the therapies are phenomenal, but your nurses, I could rip their head off, every one of their heads off right now because of something, one way or the other, that especially leaving my mother sitting in soiled, wet.
Exactly, Tunes. As a matter of fact, the family first is huge with us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of the situation that we're in right now. Is I've had to take a step back from employment for that. And once everything is settled, I will be going back to the job world. Possibly. We'll see.
Yeah, y'all pray also on that. For my wonderful husband that got let go for family.
Yeah. We had an emergency with her mom, and they were a little less than understanding with it, but that's okay. No ill will whatsoever.
Jobs coming, jobs go.
And Chad can attest to this as a first responder. Hey, things happen. So, but once things settle down, I will be back at work again.
The way I look at it is when one door closes, another one opens.
And it's probably going to be even better.
Always better. It's always better than what you had before.
Yeah.
So I know good things are coming to him in the future. I'm not stressing about it. We got backup. We got coasting room. We're going to be fine, y'all. We're going to be fine. Just keep the prayers that the next best thing, something better is coming.
Yeah, D-base, working in hospitals is tough. My father and mother were in the medical field. Doc is in the medical field. So yeah, we understand that completely. All right, it is 9:30. Let's do the wheel of names. This is who all I have. If you have not um, put in for this and you want to be in this, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to give me a thumbs up if you do not see your name on that list.
And Bays, I'm
Yeah.
not sure who you are, but thanks for joining. I think that's the first time I've seen you in
No,
here.
he's been here before.
Okay. I just don't recall it on the top of my head, but thank you for joining us.
Yeah. All right. So let's do this, shall we? Let me see here. I'm going to stop that and go back to it because it got a little weird.
DeBays just gave us a thumbs up. Oh, that was Mr. Mom.
Yeah.
DeBays with the thumb. Okay, I'm looking for thumbs, yo, for the drawing.
All right. 9:31. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. We have Fuzzy, Mr. Mom, Show Me the Proof, RBTX, Old Fashioned Ways, Bourbon Lover, Foot Doc, Jeff, Cigar Apostle, Tunes, and Puppy Luke. Mary, give me a number between 1 and 10.
1 and 10?
Yeah.
7.
All right.
Lucky number 7.
We'll shuffle it 7 times. 1,
oh, I didn't know what you wanted that for.
3,
I'm sorry, y'all.
4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go.
Mary's lucky number. Who's going to win?
Good luck to everybody. Here we go.
It's a spinoff. Show me the proof.
Congratulations, sir. All right. We are excited for you to win this.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So what we are going to do is this. You shoot us email at poordecisionspairing@gmail.com. Let us know if you want the cigar, but these 5 samples are going to be coming your way.
We may have your address. I'm not sure because I don't remember, but leave your address in there so that we can get these hand delivered to you.
Yep. And another thing, give me just a second. Let's see. I am going to do this.
You went to Discord. Oh.
We are going to go over to Discord for a little while. We have a free Discord that you are free to join us.
That's how you do that? I was always wondering because we normally have our Jeremy in-house that our Uncle Bourbon. I messed up. Instead of Uncle Bubba, called him Uncle Bourbon, so now he changed it to Uncle Bourbon. So he usually opens up the Discord for us.
Yeah.
Turns on the lights.
The speakeasy is open. You are more than welcome to join us, and we will be over there in a few minutes. We're going to go ahead and call it a night.
And Mary is still sober enough to remember. Okay. That's a bonus.
That's it. All right, guys, feel free to join us over in Discord. We'll be over there momentarily. Thank you. Thank you, Base. Yeah.
Prayers. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
She's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for a better outcome right now than where she's at right now. And we are working diligently with physical therapy because I want her next facility to be home.
Yeah.
Not another facility, but home where I can go and take care of her.
We'll go ahead and we'll continue this discussion over in
the
Discord. Feel free to join us over there. We are going to sign out for tonight. We will give you guys better notice next time for our next live. It'll probably be in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we're trying to do 2 a month and do them on Tuesday nights. So it looks like every other, we may have an extra week in between them, depending on how the month runs.
Yeah, and we do have our next video will be dropping in the morning, following our Mardi Gras theme.
Yes, we're trying to keep up our Mardi Gras.
Yeah. And so hopefully we're going to have some fantastic and fun things coming up. We're looking at possibly doing some get-togethers.
I like the courts tight and moist.
He said moist. Wow. All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love each and every one of you. We will see you on our next live stream. And until next time, we wish you guys all the best. And we will see you guys later. All right.
Cheers.